Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. It's depending on the time you are watching this video. My name is Muhammad Musa Ali. This is for cyber security system for cyber security project where we develop comprehensive solution to enhance the company security infrastructure, and I will be presenting the first part of it, network and device monitoring solution to develop the company's effectively detection, treat, and take its action. Working with Hussein Waliyu, present a secure solution to communicate with the branches. And lastly, Habib Idris, who will cover how to protect company internal line. Together, we will aim to address server security concern for large organization with many branches across Malaysia. Overall of security concern, cyber security is about protecting the privacy or the data from unauthorized modification or unauthorized access that can corrupt the data. Now here in network and device monitoring solution, as I say, this solution is the crucial in nowadays world to maintain healthy and security of our network infrastructure and connected devices. It allows us to productively manage and troubleshooting network performance and ensure seamless operation, enhance security. The key benefit of that is productively management, enhance security, and optimize performance, cost efficiency, and data-driven decisions. This is to ensure our network run smoothly and securely, providing real-time insight and alerts on potential issue. The available technology for monitoring is CIEM, Security Information and Event. The second one is IDS or IPS. And the third one is NBA, Network Behavior Analysis. And the last one is IDR, Endpoint Detection and Response. Now, the first one was SCM. SCM is integration with various data sources. This solution is getting and connect data from different sources like server or network device or application. Example, Spanish. The second one, IDS or IDPS, is a real-time monitoring tools. These tools constantly watch network traffic for any harm activities or policy violation. For example, for that is Snort. And the future of it, open source system for detection and prevention network intrusion. The third one is NPA. NPA is detection normal using machine learning. Use a smart algorithm to spawn unusual parts or behaviors in network traffic. The last one is IDR. Monitoring and manage the security threat on individual device like computer or phone device. And here we have a technology, the comparison of the four technology. The first one is CIM, central management. For IDPS is real-time detection. For NDPA is detection and knowing, and for the last one is endpoint visibility. And their cons is complexity. For SCM is very complex. For IDPS detecting false positive alert, and for the third one NPN require baseline, and the last one is IDR shows in terms of resources and we are going through the implementation part. First, we need to update our package repository to make sure that we have the last information. But I already did. I will go directly for installing snort, snort with manual. Okay, as we install IP address. So here that our interface name. Then here we'll copy it. And we'll paste it. Now the installation is completed. To check that, we will go into check the version, the snap version. The snap version, yeah, is done. The snap version is 2.9.15.1, and the using LabCap version 1.10.1. We need to set up our network interface promiscuous mode, replacing by our actual network name. So to do that first, here, plug name, let's calculate, let's come back. Okay, done. Now we'll view the manual sorting, manual snort. This is the manual. If you want to, if you want edit manually, if you alert model address conversion, if you want to see print the character of data from the package by loading only. This is all the, if you want to do the manual, activate the manually here the buffering. And now we want to list all file in the snort. Okay, we see s minus li. Yeah, this is the file. This is the old file we have here. And then this is the rule. If you want to set any rule, or if you want to uh, exclude someone, or if you want to make a rule for any authorized access, all this thing, all this monitoring system. So here we will edit our snore configuration file. So how we can do that? We'll do sudo vm. Yeah. Oh, it's not sudo. Okay. Yeah. This is the list of port you may see in the Oracle is 10 20 1000 1024. All these things is here. The rule now, there is no rule inside, but if you can include the rule part, then let's go to the configuration. Yeah, this is the configuration 1, 2, 3. All the steps, of configuration. This system consideration. Finally, we successfully install and configured our sort and make sure to configure it. And we see our rules. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to our presentation to secure mail communication with branches. In this section, we will explore the importance of protecting data in transit, compliance with regulatory requirements, and various technology available to secure the communication within an organization. Secure communication with branches, it means that protecting data in transit, safeguards sensitive information, maintaining privacy, and ensures integrity of business operations. By implementing secure communication protocols, organizations can prevent unauthorized access and mitigate the risks associated with data breaches and cyber attacks. So we look for some importance of this securing communication with our branches. First, we look for data protection. Data protection, this ensures that sensitive information is encrypted and secured during retransmission compliance, which means we adhere the regulatory requirement and industrial standard for data security. Then we go to the operational continuity. This operational continuity, we maintain reliable and secure community channels crucial for business operation. Then we go to for risks. The last one will be the risk mitigation. This risk mitigation will reduce the risk data interception, temporary and authorized access. Then we move on to some of the technologies for secure communication. We look for, there are a lot of technology, but we have the most one. First, we look for VPN, which is virtual private network. This may create me a secure, encrypted connection of a public networks, and it ensures network privacy and network for remote access and internet branches. And examples we have OpenVPN, Cisco, and any Connect. We have SD-WAN software defined wide area network, which may optimize and secure wide area network traffic using software-based approach. This example can be a Cisco any Connect as well. Then you have the last one, which is end-to-end encryption, which may ensures data and encrypt is at the destination and ensures that only authorized parties can read it and it protects communication from interception and temporary. And some example you can see Signals and WhatsApp as well. Then we look for some of you look between the VPN, the SSD1, and the end-to-end encryption. For VPN, which may secure channels over the internet, it creates the encrypted connection of a public network to secure communication. Example, we have the OpenVPN. This OpenVPN provides me a secure private tunnels for data transmission, widely used for secure remote access and during site-to-site connection. The SSD1 may manage the secure network connection, which may use software define network principle to optimize the secure wide area traffic. Example, we have SSDS, we have the Cisco SD1, which may enhance the performance and reliability branches connectivity. It provides a centralized control and security for distributed network. And we have the end-to-end encryption. This end-to-end encryption ensures that data is encrypted at the source and only decrypted by intended recipient, protecting data integrity and confidence. Example, we have Signal protocol, which may be using in messaging apps like Messenger and WhatsApp, and it ensures that only communication user can read the message, providing a robust privacy. Then we look for some of the pros and cons communication secure solutions. We have the technology as we explored earlier, like the VPN, SD1, and then end-to-end encryption. Of course, if you check here, some of the pros, we have VPN is high security, and then SSD, you can see the performance is very good, and we have the data confidentiality of the end-to-end encryption as we normally see in WhatsApp. Everything has been is having end-to-end encryption. We have the cons. The VPNs have some latency issues, which means that some of your data can be compromised sometimes if you're not using a proper VPN as well. We have the performance of the SSD1 is a complex setup because it's complex and it's not that much open source. You have to pay for some charges before you can use it. And we have the end-to-end encryption, which may keep in mind as we know that the end-to-end management, we always may provide me a key for decrypt and then we encrypt. So this one too can be have me some challenges for the end-to-end encryption. Then we go on with implementation a plan for communication with solution. For implementation, suggest that our branch may should go for OpenMay VPN because OpenVPN is an open source and it's may free me as well, and everyone and it is may reliable and secure me as well. So here I will explore how to set up my open VPN in Windows and Mac and in Linux me as well. Then I'll go through step by step to exploit this tool and some of the tips of me how to exploit this tool as well. To install OpenVPN in your in your Windows, I recommend you for this open source platform, which is TryHackMe. You can see the step by step how to install it and how to use it in your Windows, your MacBook, and Linux as well. So if you just go for TryHackMe and you search for OpenVPN, I think it will bring you here. If you see the second task here, how to install OpenVPN, step 1, you see the download. If you just click on the download, you see it will just send you to the platform where you can download it for Windows. Then after that, you come with the second step, which you can open your download and install it. You run it as admin, you import your file, then you connect. Then you can connect it from your from your Wi-Fi as well. So from this, I think your communication will be secure because you are now connected with OpenVPN. And this one too is the steps of download it from Mac OS. You just go for click on the download, then the software will come up. Then you just click on download to install it. Then after that, even here there is the steps here to install it on your MacBook as well. Then for Linux, we just run this command sudo app install VPN. Then you enter your password. Then you go with this command. You write this command to install your OpenVPN. And I think this is all for OpenVPN. And thank you for watching.
Hi everyone, my name is Habib. So I will continue our presentation with the local area network. How the organization can protect the local area network. So as we know, the protection the internal local area network is crucial for keeping an organization data and operation secure. Come to the available technology for the local area network protection: firewall, network segmentation, also zero trust architecture. Assume not trusted by the default requirement verification for the every access attributes. Continuously verify and enforce the access policy and the procedures based on the user identify and the device and the location from where this device is getting the access to this network. Disadvantages of communication solution: the technology, the firewall. The advantage is the fundamental protection, and the disadvantage is limit against the internet threat. It can be the limits. So segmentation, the limit, price, and impact. Also, to implement the segmentation policy is can take the complexity management. And zero trust network, the robust security and the resource intensive. As you see here in this diagram, step-by-step implementation plan for the local area network protection. What is the local area networks? For example, the consistent of the various devices such as computer, server, printer connect with the internet network. This device connect with each other within the internal local area network. Ensure that the internal data traffic remain within a secure environment. As you see here, the router connect with the internal local area network to the firewall. The router's traffic from the internal network to the firewall provide the line for segregation between the internal and external device. Configuration. Configure the router to route internal traffic to the file for the inspection before it reaches the external network. The firewall. The firewall acts as the first line of defense against the external threat. It is filtering outgoing and incoming traffic based on predefined security rules. Allow legitimate traffic to pass through. Set up the rule to prevent known threat and suspicious activity. There is five main sections of the firewall. First, the port filter. Controlled access based on the port number. For example, if you allow 18 and 144, you can allow what the port that you need. MAC filtering. Control access based on device MAC address. Only allow the company device to address or to access or to connect. IB filtering. The function restrict access based on the IP address. Allow the internal IP address and block the external one. Also, content filtering. Monitor and control access to the web content. Block the social media and the malicious website. Dynamic filtering. Adjust rule in real time based on the threat and automatically block the malicious IP address. As you see here, also the proxy server. The proxy server is intermediate request for the calendars seeking reasons from the sourcer. It can catch content filtering request and long user activity. Configure the proxy server is monitor and control the internal usage. Improve the response time by frequently assessing the resource. So we have also here the intrusion prevention system. This actively monitor and block the potential harmful network traffic. It is take immediate action to prevent intrusion based on detecting threat. Configure. Deploy on the IBS to analyze the network traffic for the known attackers buttons and automatically block the malicious activity. Intrusion detection system. Monitor the traffic, the network traffic for the malicious activity, potential threat, and alerting the administrator to any detecting anomalies. To configure, to log and alert security personnel about the potential threat, enabling to them to investigate and respond to the incident that can happen in the organization. There is also the honeynet. What does mean the honeynet? Is fake network designed to attract the trap of attackers or the technique of the attackers. It is helping you to study the attacker method and gathering the intelligence malicious activity. So the configuration is within the honeynet is within the minimize valuable target, monitor and analyze the traffic and the behavior of intruder to gain insight into the potential threat. So in this way, the organization can protect the local area network and be safe. And thank you for your attention.